Hi guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. It is Sweetest Dolls, and today, as you can tell, is a really exciting unboxing because I got the final two Alwayz Bratz that I needed. I got these from the official Bratz.com website. I got them, I think, I want to say December 27th, maybe, and it's currently January 6th. So it's been a week or two, and they're here. I got two Jades. I already opened one because she's my favorite facially out of all of them, so I wanted to have my own experience with her, restyle her, you know, all that fun stuff. So we will be doing a comparison between those two because they have very different faces. But I also have Sasha here, which I'm really excited about because she was, I think, like the first full one that we saw when we started seeing leaks, and I'm excited to own her now. Also, my friend Plastic, this was the first Alwayz Bratz they had, and their video was really funny, so I'm excited to open her. But yeah, we're also going to be doing comparisons like I've been doing with the 20 Years dolls, the like original reproductions. We're going to be doing comparisons of variants because I have two Jades, and then we're going to be doing final thoughts just on these two, compare them in the lineup with the other two that we have from Alwayz Bratz and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to take Jade off, and then we're going to look at Sasha's box and everything first. So here is Sasha. I do think mine is a bit wonky. I think this eye is higher than the other, but they look roughly a good size, so I don't really care. My Yasmin is kind of really bad, but I just don't feel like going out of my way because the quality control on these is really not great, so I don't really have the time, energy, nor funds to like go in and out of stores and months from now and look for them. So I'll take what I can get and wait for sales and stuff like that in the future, so whatever. So here is Sasha in box. Girls with a Passion for Fashion, the Alwayz Bratz logo, the really, really ugly font that they use up here, yet they use the pretty one back here. I don't know why they did that. I don't know if that was like an issue, I don't know. It bothers me. But Sasha's little tagline is, "Hi, my name is Sasha. My fashion passion is streetwear with flair. My friends call me Bunny Boo because old school hip hop is my thing." So, yeah, I love Sasha's art. I wish her lips looked like that because I still have an issue with her lip color. But I think the art for Alwayz Bratz is really, really strong, really, really pretty. I love how it looks on the side of the box too. That would be great for inbox collectors. And yeah, I don't know if I also didn't see it on the other two, but her handle is like red. So is Jade's. So I don't know if I accidentally missed that the first time around, but that is Sasha in box. Next is Jade in box. So Jade, I think, has my favorite box out of all of them just because I am like a pink girl. So I like that the back is like a magenta pink, but overall it's a red. Oh, I probably should have talked about the color scheme of Sasha's. It's like, what is it? It's like yellow and orange, kind of. Like, there's like a weird salmon pink at the bottom. I don't know. I'll show her barcode after I look at Jade, by the way. So, again, really ugly font for the names. Like, I don't know why they use this font here again, but they have the really nice, like, type here. It bothers me to no end. I really just don't understand it. We have the Alwayz Bratz logo. We have Jade. Since we're back here, I'll just read her little blurb. So it says, "Hi, my name is Jade. My fashion passion is style that makes a statement. My friends call me Cool Cat because I'm the coolest cat they know." Your outfit definitely makes a statement. I don't know if it's a good one or a bad one, but this outfit is very painfully like 2017, 2018, and like not in the best ways. Also, her shoes are just atrocious, but we will get to that because I will probably be giggling over them when we get to the, oh my god, there's so many issues with this doll, and I don't know if it's because she went through, like, more, like, renditions, or, like, more, like, different versions of her than the other girls, but, like, why did we land here? I don't know. But we have the girls with the passion for fashion at the bottom, Alwayz Bratz, all that fun stuff, and then here is Jade's barcode. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna hit all my dolls in the back. That is Jade's barcode, and then Sasha's. Oh wait, what? New material. Oh, I forgot about that. I think it's like a, okay. I forgot that there was like a warning because I think it's something about her, it's either her pants or her jacket are made out of a new material. I don't know, we'll see when we open them, but I will be right back. Okay, so they're out of the box. I will say, I've opened Jade twice now. I'll show the other one when we're doing the up-close comparison of the faces. Jade is ridiculously hard to open, both because there's so many extra tabs in her jacket, and attached to her jacket and her top, you can kind of see there. I'll probably try to zoom up on that when I do closer at the actual like shirt and stuff like that, but there were ties attached to the shirt to the jacket, and also there's like an extra plastic thing over the plastic shield for the shoes, even though she doesn't need it because she has those fucking tiny ass Moxie Girl shoes, which we'll get into. But yeah, so I'm not gonna do Jade first, I'm gonna do Sasha first since I have a lot more to say about Jade since I actually have two of her. So here is Sasha. So I need to find, I opened both of them. That's Jade's poster. Okay, so let's take a look at Sasha's poster first. So back up the camera, and here is Alwayz Bratz Sasha. She has an orange and yellow color scheme. Again, the really ugly typeface. It just looks too blocky for me. Like, I don't know. I don't think the Bratz pack would use that in any way unless they were doing like a pitch meeting for something, but never to advertise themselves. But here is Sasha. She is advertised without her puffer vest, which I think is interesting. So I think that's like the preferred way to have her, but they gave her an extra outfit piece because why not? So how fun. Time to get back up close for the dolls. So I'm gonna go over accessories first. So she comes with these boring glasses. They're orange, but they do have a slight transparency in the lenses, so that's nice. Never gonna use them, so whatever. She comes with, oh, this is the color of her brush, just the regular Bratz brush. I wish they used the like Mugler Star, but whatever. Next are her headphones. I hate these. These remind me of OMG headphones. They're just too bulky. Like, they could have taken apart literally any part of this and they would have reduced the bulk, because like that just doesn't look good. Like, I don't know what their deal is. Some of the molds for these Alwayz Bratz dolls have been really strange. I don't really know what's going on, but it's like cute, I guess. It also looks like it was originally meant to be packaged in with her, like on the doll, but they ended up not doing that because they have these little holes where the ties would go in. But they are certainly headphones. I'm never gonna put them on her, but they are headphones. She comes with a water bottle because she's a hip-hop princess, apparently. It's cute. I like the kind of fluorescent neon orangey pink that it has going on. I don't think the top comes off, but cute nonetheless. Her nail polish is like a salmon color. And then her phone is a hot orange, and she is playing the Alwayz Bratz theme song, Where the Bratz. Super, super cute. Looks like she's using Spotify, but it also looks like she has an Android phone, so I don't really know what's going on there. A lot of discrepancies in my eyes. But cute, same mold as we've always seen, so nothing special there. And then the other thing is her bag. So this is it the Coperni? It's like, I know it's a reference. I think it's the Coperni glass bag. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Oops. But it has a gradient from a really hot pink to an almost clear, but it's more like a frosty pink. It has enough space for the phone and probably her other stuff too, except for the water bottle. Like, you could probably put the nail polish fits in there too. I actually really like this bag. I think it's really, really cute. And I feel like it'll be really versatile. And I feel like you could probably take off the pink with acetone. It looks like it's airbrushed on or something. So you could probably take it off with acetone. You could have it be like a clear bag, which would be even more versatile. So there's that. And then here is the doll themselves. So here is the face. They are not my favorite facially. I like how neutral their actual like makeup is. So wait, let me zoom in. I think the eyes are really pretty. I actually didn't know there was that much like shine on them, and y'all know how much I love me a glittery shiny eye, so I'm very happy that she actually does have that. For the most part, it's pretty neutral makeup. It's just like a gold lid with some brown smoked out with like eyebrow shine. I can't tell if this one is sprayed or stamped. I'm leading to believe Sasha, at least the Sasha, is stamped solely because of how the like layers meld together, but I could be wrong because I think both of my jades are sprayed, and the one that I just unboxed back here, you can tell that they're sprayed because of the eyes, but interesting. I really like Sasha's brows. I love her baby hairs. I think they did these really good because I wasn't a big fan of GCDS Sasha's baby hairs, so I think these look great. Her hair got stuck in her earring. Oh god, I'm gonna have to redo these twists. Hate these lips. They are like a really weird, like salmony coral pink. I like the lip liner. If the lips were that color, I think I'd like it a lot more. Mine are also a bit messy and stretched, but that could just be how they're doing Sasha, so I don't really know, because I haven't really looked too closely at her. I watched a little bit of my friend Plastic's review because I wanted to watch their video, but I didn't watch it all the way through because I knew I was getting this style in a day or two, so I was like, let me wait. Cute. I'm a big fan of this girl's like accessories and stuff though, because I love these earrings. I love that they're pretty much the exact same as the bag, just a little more opaque in the pink payoff, which I think is really, really cute. Her necklace is just a basic gold chain. This looks like probably a reused mold from OMG. Like, this looks like an almost exact replica of, I think, Sweet's outfit, or Sweet's necklace from OMG. I could be wrong, but here is the top. It just says Bratz. I think it's nodding to the original Sasha's second outfit with, like, the sparkly kind of gradient thing that was going on with that. Cute. The vest feels really nice. It doesn't feel like the normal pleather stuff, so this might be that new material that's listed on the bottom of the box. It's made really well. There are obviously loose strands, but that might have just been because it was like tied into the box or something. I don't know. But that's an easy fix. I can just cut those, so it's not really a big deal to me. I really like the mesh sleeves with the white here. It's sad that this isn't a separate piece. Let me take off this vest because I feel like this is how she's supposed to be displayed. I feel like the vest was kind of like last minute. They wanted to add like a little jacket or something for everybody. So here is what it looks like without it. I think it's really, really cute and actually complements the pants a lot more. It is all one piece. There are no separate pieces, which sucks, but what are you going to do with the playline doll? I'm not really expecting all too much for $24.99 because these outfit pieces are already really high quality. Next is the pants, which are really, really nice. I love this, like, almost like parachute pant material. I love how these look. These are, like, very similar to, like, jeans that I own, which I love because I love me a baggy pant. I love me a baggy jean. I like the black, too. It's almost like almost a washed black because it isn't, like, pitch black, like, say, Jade's pants are back there, like the pleather pants, but they look really, really, really good. And I like the little strap thing here. They're sewn really well. These pockets seem to be working. Yeah, they work. Really working pockets. And then we have Sasha's shoes. I was having issues with mine earlier trying to get her to stand because it looks like the heel is longer than the actual platform, but that could just be like warping plastic for me, or I could just like not be standing her upright. But I like the little bee that's there, and I like how they did because it's obvious these are supposed to be kind of like clear or something, and I think that they did the straps really well. Like, they blend in really well. I don't know if it's, I don't know how they did that, but it's really cool. And yeah, that is Sasha's general look. So we are going to cut away for a second because I want to clean up some of this, and then we're going to look at Jade. Okay, so Jade is here. We're going to look at her poster first. Probably should have backed up the camera, but oh well. You guys are here for the ride. It's probably a longer video, so I apologize in advance, but I just want to like show everything. So here is the Alwayz Bratz Jade poster. Really pretty. I like the red and pink. It's very Valentine's-y. Horrible shoes. I don't know why these look better than the actual shoes that we got. I think there's like an extra platform or the way that they drew it or something. I don't know. She has very like a Mysticats vibe, which if you know what that doll line is, you know. Especially the doll themselves, but Super, super cute. I'm not gonna mention the font again because y'all know already it pisses me off, but that's the graphic designer in me talking. So accessories, we have a red Bratz brush, nothing special. We have these like goggle glasses, which I'm not really a fan of. They're like weirdly sporty when the rest of her outfit is like 2018's version of like punk or alternative. So I don't know, it feels kind of out of place. Cool mold though, so you could probably do like some cool like motorbike or motocross sport like photo shoot with these, but they're not for me. Next is a hairdryer. I don't really know why they gave her these accessories, to be completely honest. I think it's kind of just random and a cop-out, but we have a hairdryer. It's really, really chunky. There's some little Mugler stars in there, and then there's more stars there. It has a handle, so she can actually hold it. I like that MGA has been doing that a lot with their dolls. It just makes it easier to play and pose and photograph and stuff. The infamous tongs that are most likely just, it's just like a straightener or whatever, but did we really need this? Like, how much of the budget went into these? That's what I want to know. Like, why? I don't know. We have the nail polish, which is red. The predominant color here is very much like that true blue, or like that. It's like almost an orangey red at some points, but it seems like a pretty true red. And then we have the bag. I like the bag shape. Again, red is not my favorite color, so like I was never gonna love the red accessories or anything, but it's cute. I like the chains. I like the painted detail. I like the mold. Kind of, I think Pancake Boss was the one that pointed this out. It kind of looks like an upside-down controller, which probably wasn't intentional, but it's cute. Yeah. And then we have her phone, which is my favorite. Jade is a silver girl, which thank God, because I'm a silver girl too. Everybody else seems to be gold this era. And her phone is like a silver, and she's on a website shopping a sale. So that's fun. Her phone also does fit in her bag, so cute, cute. Next is Jade. Oh my God, my favorite face. So, oh my God. There's just something so magical about this face. I don't know if it's just like, oh, I had to crack her neck a little bit so she could actually articulate. Interesting. I don't know what it is about this face. Like, you can tell this one is sprayed very obviously because of how the brown and the colors from inside the eye are bleeding onto the white, which I think gives her a really weird look, but it looks really pretty nonetheless. Also, you can tell because of the way the lines are kind of like diffusing out to the other colors. I think it's really pretty, but I know it's not for everybody. It's so gorgeous. I love the like pinky mauve, like shimmer, everything. It also is like blended out really well. I want to know how they do this, because I feel like a big thing about the Bratz makeup is that it's like in chunks, and we'll see that when we compare them to like the 20 Years dolls, but there's like chunks of color, which I think looks really good, and the way that they did it was magnificent. But I think it's like such a defining feature to like the Bratz makeup, so like having it be this blended out is like so interesting and like elevates them to like an almost like a hand-drawn sense, especially with like the brows and stuff like that. But I want to know how they do it in factory, because like even with Tampo, it looks like this, because we've seen Tampo, or what are allegedly Tampo variants of specifically Chloe, but they still look really well blended out and stuff. So I don't know, that's just me wanting to know more about the process. But I love that pretty much all of them except for Sasha and Yasmin, so literally just Chloe and Jade, I don't know why I said all of them then, have like this really pretty under brown like lashes and liner to juxtapose like the black up here, really pretty. I love her like brown hazel eyes. Again, I just love the makeup shape. I love how thick the brows are. I love the brow strokes. The lip is actually really pretty. I'm not a big... My Alwayz Bratz Chloe just fell. I'm not usually a big fan of red lips, specifically with like triplets Oriana. Is it Oriana or is it Valentina? Valentina's the one with the red lips. I'm not a big fan of that doll. I'm also, I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of like hot red lips, but I think these look really cute. I think I probably would have preferred it if it was closer to one of the colors that are on her eyes, but it's still pretty nonetheless, and it goes with her outfit, so I can't complain. Oh, I guess while we're here, I could show my other one's face, so I could show the variants. So let me zoom out the camera a little bit. So here are both of my Alwayz Bratz Jades. You can tell the difference. Not only is it just like the difference in the colors in the eyes, but it's also the placement, the way the eyeshadow is done, the brows, like the lip color kind of slightly. It's more visible in person, but one of them is lighter and one of them is darker. But I don't know. I love seeing the variants. It is kind of annoying. It also looks like the lip shape is different. Like, it looks like this one that I'm moving is, like, pursed into, like, a smile. And then this one is, like, more not the normal Bratz lip. But I don't know. I'm just a really big fan. I love these dolls. I love this doll's face. And I love the hairstyle, too. But that is my Alwayz Bratz variants. So next is the hair. It's very long black nylon. I didn't really say anything about Sasha's, but it's just like brown nylon and twist, so I didn't really. There is a little bit of product. This is probably the most product I've had to deal with on any of the Alwayz Bratz dolls, which is kind of annoying since it is just like straight black nylon, so like why? But we have like kind of like bang parts pulled into the back, so it's kind of like a half up, half down situation. It's interesting. I don't really like how it looks on this doll, but I think it's just because there is so much hair rooted into her that it looks kind of bulky. She also has these little, like, I don't know if you would call them face framing bits or just like little tendrils on the sides. We also have these really pretty earrings. I don't know what they are. At first I thought they were like cats or something, but I think they're just kind of like amorphous blobs. But they're silver and they're electroplated, so I win. Next is the top, which is a long sleeve. I'm not going to take off the jacket because I do have another Jade, obviously, already. So I will just show those outfit pieces up close like that. So you can see it on the doll there. But here is what it looks like off the doll. So it's made out of a really nice knit material. It does feel like an actual knit. It's really, really nice. You can also see what I was talking about the plastic ties. So just be careful and try not to pull on it. This is all one piece, but it does have like a little collar attached on the inside. So you could probably use a seam ripper or just like cut it out if you wanted to just have like the green sweater. But it's really cute. This is probably my favorite piece that she comes with besides her earrings, outfit-wise. And also actually her leggings. I'll show that on my other doll when we're done looking at the outfit. But I did find a way to use those leggings where they're not leggings and they don't look really horrible. But that is the top. The jacket, I think it's supposed to be like a red and green, but it comes off more red and black. Under the lights here in person, it looks green. So, interesting choice. I also was talking with my friend Pancake Boss, and I was like, this would be a really cute and like Evermore jacket if you wanted to do like a Taylor Swift custom, because I feel like if you just dyed this in orange, it would look great. It would also look exactly like that jacket. So I don't know. It's well made. There's no like lining or anything, but it's a nice material. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about it. It's jacket. And then, okay. I was about to go on to the shoes. I have a lot to say about them, but here are the pleather pants. They're just like pleather shorts. I don't like. It's fine. They look good on the doll, I guess. I'm just not a fan of them like at all. I'm just sick of these biker short propaganda that's going on with dolls. Like, we've seen it with literally almost every G3 Frankie. Like, can we please stop? We don't need any more. But whatever. Next is the godforsaken boots. Why? I just have a lot of questions. Like, why? Who wanted these? Who approved these? How did they get past production, pre-production? How did they get past prototyping? Like, like, it makes me gag. It's so ugly. They're like Moxie Teen, late Mycene. Like, what are they? Like, why are they, one, so small? Why are they so flat? And just like, why is there like, like, they just make me mad. Like, indescribably mad. And they look so bad on the doll. Like, what is going on here? Like, what? Like, these dolls' proportions are bonkers. Like, Bratz proportions are bonkers. Why are we giving her tiny-ass shoes? I think that's it. I think I got everything out. I'm still mad, but it's like, I just don't understand. Because on every doll, these are gonna look horrendous. Like, please give us, like, shoe packs now, because, like, I'm lucky that I have a lot of Bratz shoes that roughly fit these skin tones, since it seems like they fixed the skin tones from the previous reproductions. But, like, what the, oh my god, what are these? Like, what are these? They're so ugly. Breathe in and out, everybody. Let's all detox those Moxie Teens shoes from our systems. We're not going to speak of them again. Okay, so the last piece is the, like, belt thing, which I actually do think is really cute. I don't know why my exposure is so high, but it's cute. It's nothing special. It's not electroplated, so it kind of makes it stand out compared to the others, outfit pieces and stuff, but it's cute. It has a little snap thing there, but nothing special. So yeah, that is Jade. I had a lot to talk about her. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. This video is going to be so long. But next, I think I'm going to bring over the 20 years dolls. We're going to look at those real quick, and then we're going to conclude the video. Okay, so here is the comparison. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of like pan over them because it'll be easier and I don't really feel like moving them. But I'm mainly just showing off the difference in the faces because I think, like, that is probably the best thing about Alwayz is the faces and, like, how they changed from the very first reproductions to these. So if you guys don't know, I have the, like, very original first batch of these 20 years reproductions. The ones I have Saran, and those were the ones that were sold through the Hot Topic pre-sale. Super interesting to just see, like, the evolution because, like, they also messed up Jade's face real bad with these reproductions. I don't think it looks like her really at all, but I think Alwayz is just, like, I think Jade just always has some of the best faces. Like, Step Out Princess, and what other Jade do I really like? I don't know. I'm a big Jade fan, so there's a lot that I like, but, oh, and Girls Night Out, obviously. But it's just so cool seeing the evolution of her, especially because I just think she's, like, there's elements in both that kind of, like, come together. Like, there's pink in this one that comes in on this one, and, like, the lips are sort of similar in colors, so it's just interesting. But the next two are Sasha. I still hate the lip on the Alwayz doll, but I think the shapes of everything are really, really interesting. I like how they did the makeup, and I hope you can see what I'm talking about. You can see it more with those two, but, like, the way that the makeup is applied, because, like, there's 3 obvious colors here, but here it's less obvious. Like, you can see the gold, obviously, but then you could see, like, the blended out browns and stuff, so the gradients have just gotten really, really good. It's just so interesting. I will say, later batches of her and Jade look better, but from the 20 years dolls, but I think this is just a really cool comparison. So yeah, I'm gonna bring together all of my Alwayz dolls because my Chloe is currently on the floor, and then I'll be back for just, like, final opinions on both of these dolls, and then I'll probably end up doing a separate video on just, like, general opinions. Okay, so there is the entire Bratz pack from Alwayz Bratz together. This is kind of crazy to have them all finally, because we've been seeing leaks and photos of them for, like, what feels like forever at this point, but it's so cool to have them all together finally. I will say, I think as complete dolls as they come, I prefer the first 2 that I got over these 2, but I think facially, Jade is my favorite. Chloe still might be my second favorite, but I don't really know, because I've been growing to like my wonky Yasmin a lot ever since I redid her hair. But I think these are just, like, really, like, I know I complain a lot about each of them and each of their respective reviews, but that's the reviewer in me. I don't want to give you guys an unhonest opinion, especially because these are new dolls, and I know a lot of people are very iffy on if they want them or not, especially because, like, they're really only online and in some Walmarts right now. So you kind of come to people that already have them or got them early or PR or whatever to really dictate if you want them or not. And I can say very confidently that I would recommend these to people. I would 100 times recommend just going in person and finding them, because as easy as it is to order online, I think that the quality control facially is just like so abhorrently bad that like you need to go in person to find the ones that you actually like, because 9 times out of 10 you're probably going to get one that you don't really like. I will say overall I was very lucky with the dolls I got. Like, I think that I got a really pretty Chloe variant. I think Yasmin, even though she is wonky, still looks really good. I think I made the best choice choosing 2 Jades because she was my favorite, and I ended up liking both of them anyway. And I think Sasha is good. So I think, like, overall I got very lucky, but I would recommend very quickly to everybody that wants them to just go in person or wait to find them in person. And I know that's hard because we don't really know about how the distribution's working, when they're really going to be on shelves. I know Bratz barely just mentioned them, I think, what was it, January 1st? So there's a lot of, like, nuance in the air. Like, we don't really know what's going on, but if you want these, and you want these to be like some of your first Bratz dolls, if you want to get into Bratz and these are going to be the ones that get you into them, please wait till you find them in person, because I guarantee you if you order them online you will not like them. Again, that being said, I think for the $24.99 price point, these are really well priced. I'm okay, you know what, maybe I don't have to do a whole other video, but I will try to keep this short and sweet, because just general, now that I have all of them, I do think the price point is very well done. I think for all the accessories, the high quality hair, the faces, the fact that they're sprayed, the outfit, the clothing quality, and just like the general new sculpts and stuff like that, amazing, beautiful. I would have preferred that we just got second outfits, but I know the thing now is to have like play features, which is more times than not accessories, so I get that that's why they did that, so I can't really complain about that too much. But yeah, I think out of the 2 new ones I got, I would probably just recommend Jade overall. I think that she has the best face, she has really nice hair, her actual accessories are pretty nice. I think that there's a lot of things you could do. Like, I think this top is really versatile, I think this jacket's really versatile, especially if you dye it. I think the leggings are really versatile. Oh, I did say I was going to show that. So, this is my restyle that I did. Don't mind your hair. But I use them as sort of like what those like really those like interesting sweaters, because like that's one of my favorite things about current fashion is like those really cool like arm, I don't know what you would really call them, because I still don't really know what to search when I look for them, but I don't know, I think it looks cute. The back is a little interesting because they are very tight, so it's hard to get them to look good on, but I don't know, I like how it looks. I think it's cute, and I think it's a way for you to use those fishnets without using them as fishnets, because I think that the holes in them are a little too big to look good. But yeah, that is it for my Alwayz Bratz reviews. So I might do a just overall opinion video later on down the line and just like talk my way through them, each of them individually, what I like, what I don't like, what I recommend, what I don't recommend, how I think they maybe could have been improved, stuff like that. Again, all my opinions, so like don't take it as gospel or anything. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. I've been really thankful for all the love you've been giving on my Alwayz Bratz videos, especially because I've been gone for like a month at this point, maybe almost 2 months. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Pretty Mr. Cat's Jade says au revoir.